be fun.
I don't know how much fun this is going to be, but we are here on the game. And I know where we're going. There were 3 people there, weren't there? I feel like there were 3 people there. All right, let's they're still there. I know they're there. Hard to tell where to go on this map. I guess we go there. What was that? Dead hard? All right. We're not going to get the axe back. No reason to. Well, maybe there was a reason to get the axe back. I don't want to get the axe back until we get a opportunity where we can actually use it. Like there. Alright. Scourge hook? Oh, Ripley doesn't care, is not at all. All right. Hello. Okay, thought I should have had her, but what do I know? Okay. Yeah, we're in for a tough go when they have this many pallets to pre-drop. All right. Ripley, I hate to be that guy, but we might need to get you out of the match if we want a shot to win this. Hey, they're double teaming the gen over there. God, they keep jumping on that gen. Oh. This is okay. Yeah, we're down to 1 gen. Yeah, that's not gonna get me to come back.
Don't move.
Oh, these blast mines are killing me. All right. I think the Ripley's dead. That would be really big if she was.
You belong here.
Damn it. That's just me potatoing right there. Hello.
You will submit.
Hello. Out of pallets. Not out of pallets. Never out of pallets. God damn it. All right.
Exquisite.
All right, we're still going to be able to finish them off. Not the cleanest.
Bye.
Not the cleanest. Not the cleanest round. But we're getting a chance now that the pizzeria map is no longer in its own mode to play Springtrap in a variety of other different maps, and this was a good chance for us to see excuse me, what he can do on a map like the game with the 1,000 pallets and doors not necessarily spawning where we want them to. Granted, we had the opportunity to get some we definitely got some opportunity to get some value out of our undetectable on an indoor map, and I think perhaps we did in that match. We had to get the Ripley or the Kate, we had to get one of them out of the match when we did. Gens were just going by too quick. The game is one of those maps that if you spend too much time in chases and survivors are just pre-dropping pallets, there's so many pallets on that map that you can just end up losing the match that way. That's what was going on at the end. The Meg ended up running away from the Laura, and we just went back to the Gen. We knew that the Meg was just going to keep dropping pallets, and if we couldn't hit her with our hatchet or our axe over those pallets, which we weren't in some of those instances, she was just going to run us silly, and Laura was just going to pop that last Gen, and then that was going to be that. So Laura trying to hide by that Gen, but we saw the blood, so we knew she was still there. Yeah, it was not the best played match. We've certainly played better. We've been more accurate with our axe shots. Been more efficient using our ore reading, been more efficient with our undetectable, but I think it shows just how potentially good Springtrap can be, at least as, you know, maybe he's not Nurse or Blight, but he's certainly, I think, a very powerful killer, one that's a lot of fun to play, and one that was effective even on a bad map in the game. We'll take the 4K here with Springtrap.